Hey, KB. Yes, I am a little bit. I took the afternoon for myself and rested a bit up. Hi, Becca. I am, well, I'm not out of the woods, but I feel a tad better than I did earlier. I've been sleeping pretty much on and off all day. Sure, it's actually a new tarot deck, so it should be a good message. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, KB. A lot of a lot of readers are catching it. All right. Yeah, I bought this deck 2 years ago, but I never really used it. So I really like it. It's a heavy deck, but it's light. It's paper. Hi, IG. Hi, Marie. The fag tea, yes, like feeling drains. Yeah. I got to tell you, I keep running into things as of late that will help me change myself inside, and they specifically mentioned ship shaping. See, that card was for you, IG. And I'm holding on there, Marie. All right, let me know if you guys want a Moonology, a Gabrielle card, or from the new tarot deck. Yeah, this is my new tarot deck. So I don't know how this is going to go, but we shall see. Okay, I'm just going to log into my PayPal and then I'll get started. All right, KB. Spirit Angels, what is KB's message? Make sure you guys are liking the video, please. What is KB's message? Ooh. Okay, let's see. New deck, so I definitely have to get a feel of this deck. Wow. So a lot of air energy. KB. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Get up to 6% cash back on select RBC credit cards. Yeah, I don't even know what the layout of these ones are. Let's see. VI, what's VI? Okay, so this is strange. It doesn't show me. Of course, Pinky. Just bear with me, guys, because it's not showing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of swords. So just this 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Wait. I might have figured this out. Let me see. One, two, three, four. Okay, so this is 5 of swords. And then what is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of swords. Okay. 5 of swords. It doesn't. Yeah, it literally. Okay, so this is what's throwing me off. It literally has like these numerology numbers at the bottom. Well, I don't know numerology, so that's why I had to look it up. But I figured it out. So 5 of swords and 6 of swords. KB is your message. Okay. Whew. So 5 of swords. This is beautiful. It says humiliating defeat, either our own or which we inflict on someone else. The kind of person who must always be right. A defeat that life or circumstances hands us, which we are helpless against. An inspiration appears before us, looming out of the mist, bearing an unpraised sword. His expression suggests contempt and merciless. In most battles or disagreements, there is a winner and a loser. Here the sword bearer has won a victory, and the small stricken figure has suffered an actual defense. So it says, this card is about the person who always needs to win. Everyone knows or has met this kind of person. In fact, you yourself may exhibit this tendency on occasion. The man's facial tattoos suggest that he is operating from primitive savage instincts. When this card comes up in a reading, someone has defended you handily and has taken great pleasure in doing so, or you yourself have defeated someone else. In this card, the fact of winning has become more important than the prize that was won. Such a victory is likely to become ephemeral and will eventually vanish into thin air. Like the fog and mist out of which the victor on the card emerges, sometimes it's not another person but life itself that hands us a humiliating defeat. Okay, so I'm just going to stop it there because I kind of get a picture of what's happening here. Hey again, Rose Babe. So you're feeling a little bit defeated. You're feeling like someone has defeated you tonight, KB. That's kind of the message and the feeling I'm getting with this, is that you may be feeling like someone is defeating you. You may be feeling like someone has just taken, the rug underneath your feet and just wiped you out. Okay, that's with that. And then the 6 of Swords talks about quiet, steady. So it says this card suggests that you might be better off proceeding slowly, cautiously, and discreetly, rather than declaring yourself openly and loudly. If you are in a disagreement with someone, a bit of a tact is called for. Perhaps the situation calls for you to not reveal the whole truth about something, as opposed to outright lying. So, okay. So it feels like someone has defeated you, and your ego really wants to go after them. But it's kind of like Spirit's way of saying, hey, wait, that's not a good idea. So I feel like whoever has burned you, KB, whoever has made you feel this kind of defeated energy, this kind of there's a word I'm thinking, like this type of energy that I'm picking up for you is like someone who's trying to outdo themselves, someone who's trying to like be better than you. And it could be affecting your energy. It could be affecting your mindset. But I feel like really what Spirit is saying is that you can't play this game. Whatever game this person is playing, you can't play this game. If this person want to act like that, let this person act like that. But I do feel a sense of being defeated tonight. I feel a sense of being like, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't know how to take this person. I don't know how to take how this person makes me feel. So let me know how that resonates. Hey, Pumpkin. Right? No, I don't know if I like this deck, but we shall see. We shall keep going and see. But hopefully you can clear that energy out of you, baby. All right, Becca. Spirit Angels, what does Becca need to know? What does Becca need to know? Spirit Angels. It's really good for shuffling, though. I like the cards that I can shuffle. Of course, Pumpkin. Okay. What's the message for Becca? Ooh, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. This like reminds me of a lot of like really soulmate love. Soulmate love. Having a king and queen here means like king and queen coming together, you know, that type of feeling of like relationship where it's like finally you're going to come into terms with your king. Finally the king is coming into terms with the queen. So it just feels like love is very prominent for you right now.
As a new small business owner, I find it useful to dramatically stare out of the window so that no one knows I'm secretly terrified inside.
One sec, guys. Okay. So yeah, it says doesn't really give you a message. So it says that she's showing a mask. Here, I'll just read it. The Queen of Swords is an interesting character. She bears white wings like those of the knight's steed, indicating her considerable intellectual abilities, and her hura dress includes wing shapes over the ears. Yet when the hairdress covers the head, it resembles a net that seems to be restricting her freedom. So right now you could only air sign is my energy, and my ex Aquarius, we're both air signs. Oh, that's a little weird. Okay, so you could be restricting your freedom right now because it says so that she seems almost like a hooded hunting bird. This tells us that the queen is perfectionless, and thus to some extent she restricts herself with her exciting standards. When these standards aren't met, the queen responds ruthlessly with scorn. Where the headdress covers her eyes, it represents a mask showing that she is in some ways isolated from those around her. So you feel like you don't fit in right now. You feel like you're not being heard or you're not being understood. With her left hand, she holds the hilt of a sword, showing that she has a firm grasp of the subject at hand. With her right hand, she grasps the sword's blade, indicating that she is unsettlingly honest. Most of all, with herself. So you're not being honest with yourself about something right now, too. The queen's honesty and professionalism may make her seem like a stern taskmaster, but this energy is necessary in any plane or on Devere. It is what drives us to be better. Very interesting. A plan or endeavor has reached a stage where it runs off its own accord and no longer needs tremendous willpower to launch into the world. One should keep the integrity and purity of the original idea in mind, however, to serve as a guiding light for the future. Queens are the feeling. You need to use your intuition when deciding whether something measures up to your original plan. If you feel like something doesn't make the grade, don't be afraid to jet side it. People may call you picky, but you'll be remaining true to your ideas. Very interesting with that queen. Like if it feels like right now you're hiding behind something. Hey Ruby, you're hiding behind something. This deck is calling people out in weird ass ways. And then the King of Swords. So plan or strategy has reached a peak stage of effectiveness and is ready to put into practice. Kings are controlling. The King of Swords suggests that you establish and authoritatively state your beliefs and attitudes rather than simply going with the flow or letting others do your thinking for you. Interesting. So it's like you need to start being in this King of Swords energy where you really start to think for yourself, Becca. You can't worry about what other people are going to think or what other people are going to feel. You have to like worry about you, and that's what I'm hearing with that message. Okay. All right. IG, do you want a message? I saw you come in. I don't know if you're still here though. Yeah, I don't know if I felt like that deck yet. I have to get used to it, I think. I'm gonna get used to the feeling of it. Hey, I'm good. How are you? 555. Okay, Marie, are you still here? 555 talks about transformations, talks about changes. So you have a lot of transformation in your energy fields. You could be going through transformations. You could be going through a lot of changes. Okay, Marie. Spirit angels, what's Marie's message? What is Marie's message? Motivation. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. So pray for guidance and pray for how to move ahead with whatever is blocking you. Of course you can, Farah. The link is up there. Okay. Marie, this card comes to you because you have the ideas and the desire, but you need help motivating yourself to put them into action. Your message is that you're overwhelming yourself by trying to do everything at once. Pinky, I'm on Marie and then you. God and the angels help you break your project down into smaller steps that are achievable and enjoyable. So take a moment now to breathe and relax while saying a prayer for divine guidance about the next step to take with your project. Focus only upon the single step and don't worry about the future ones, as you can't take care of the future right now, only the present. With the burden of future worthies release, you'll have more enthusiasm towards your current creative actions. So this is about you getting motivated. I don't know if you've been putting something on hold, Marie, but your spirit is saying like you need to get out there and motivate yourself. You need to get out there and like put some creative energy into asking yourself like, what are my next moves? Where do I want to go? What do I want to achieve? What is my next breaking point? Because I feel like there's a next step here for you, but you need to focus upon that single step and don't worry about too far into the future. Okay, so hopefully that message resonates. All right, so then I have Pinky, Rose, Pumpkin, Ruby, and Farah. So let me know. Farah, let me know what kind of card you want. I have Tarot, Moonology, and Gabrielle. Spirit Angels, what's Pinky's message? What is Pinky's message? Luck is on your side. Ooh. Oh, you have two. Luck is on your side, and confidence is your key to success. You're very welcome, love. Okay, so confidence is your key. Okay, this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you. When you're going to look back and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king of queen or the queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternately, it can herald good news or news for this good start for you and your children. So very interesting. I feel like you need to have a lot of confidence right now, Pinky. And then luck is on your side. And this one says, whatever is coming your way, it looks set to be put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't beat the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. If that's something you're working to achieve, but the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your whole view. Wow, very beautiful message. So confidence and knowing luck is on your side is what's going to help you get through, Pinky, okay? Thank you for being here as always. All right, Farrah, go ahead and drop your question, love. Oh, that's a great question and great career choice. That's a very rewarding job. And it's not easy too. So, wow. Okay. If Farah decides to do the behavioral therapist course for special needs children, will she get a job? Okay. If I do behavioral therapist course for special needs children, will I get a job that will make me happy and give me financial stability? Okay, so I know you weren't asking about romance, but I don't know. Your angels want to talk about romance for you for a second. I'll go back in that question. I don't know if you are with someone or if you're single. If you're single, there's someone coming towards you. And if you're in a relationship, this could be a relationship that's ascending or a relationship that has like a soulmate feeling to it. All right, so let me ask that question again. If Farah takes the behavioral therapist course for special needs with children, will she get a job that she is happy with and that gives her financial stability? Okay. Improving your own health is your angels are going around, but improving your health has to be on your agenda right now. I don't know why they want to talk about your health or your love life, but that was coming up. Okay, so yes, everything is coming to you in perfect timing. So it feels to me like if you were to do this course, you will be emotionally, financially stabled. It will bring you a lot of, it'll probably help improve your own mental health. Doing something that's working with children on that era, right? Improving health could just be your angels saying, like, it will benefit your own health, helping other people. You know what I mean? Yes, yes. We have the S card here. Okay. Make sure you're connecting with your angels when it comes to this situation and this question. Listen to your intuition. So your gut, and listen to your gut. Let your gut follow you through this. Keep meditating and don't stop reaching for the stars. Okay. And they're saying the situation will improve. So if you've been financially struggling or financially just not feeling like you're going to get there, your angels are just coming in and saying that you will get there. But yeah, I would definitely take that course because you will be financially and like happy, security, stable, and it's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. I also feel like it's going to help with your own mental. So I don't know if you have depression, anxiety, if you've just been suffering with that lately, but it's definitely going to improve if you go in that direction. Okay. So hopefully that resonates, honey. You're very welcome. Okay. Rose, I still see you. Had to give my throat a second. Okay. I have Rose, Pumpkin, and Ruby. Pumpkin and Ruby, let me know if you're still here. Okay. Rose, babe. Spin Angels, what is the message for Rose? All right. You were on my list, Ruby. Stay tuned. Hey, Sharon. Good morning, honey. Let go. Wow. Rose, babe, you're being called out again today. Let go. Release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. You need to let go of something still. You're still holding on to something, and Spirit is saying you need to let go of it. What are you holding on for it? So it says, creativity is a dance of receiving and giving. You receive inspiration, which you then give to your creative projects. This card is encouraging you to give through release. You've got a lot to say, even if you have self-doubts, which all artists struggle with at times. The main message of this card is that it's time to let go, which has multiple meanings. You'll know which of these meanings apply to you. Let go of fears about your work. Let go of a job that's taking all of your time. Let go and let God be in charge. Let go and express your authentic feelings towards your creativity. Let go and show your creative projects to others, whatever form it takes from you. Let go. Very beautiful message. So hopefully that resonates, Rose. Pumpkin, are you still here? You're welcome as always, love. What? What did he say? Oh, I always love it when you guys come back and tell me these things. I said he was coming back. I just didn't know when. Sorry, guys. I have sleep in my eyes. Okay, I don't think Pumpkin's still here. Ruby, you're still here, right? Spirit angels, just you unusual. How are you? How's work? How's grandbaby? It's a start. He still reached out. Spirit angels, what's Ruby's message? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, vulnerability and deserving. Deserving. You, like of all God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. Heaven sent you this card to remind you that you, like everyone else, deserve happiness in all of its splendid forms. Perhaps you believe that everyone else deserves happiness, but not you. That would explain your reasoning or your receiving this card. Allow God and Archangel Gabriel to help you understand that you are one with the divine and all other creations of God. Therefore, it's impossible to exclude yourself from the gifts that God constantly bestows upon everyone. It is possible, however, for you to block your receiving these gifts if you're struggling with feelings of guilt or unworthiness. Did hit the day before, but freaks when I need to for 24 hours. Yeah, I know, and I told you let it go yesterday. Pretty sure I said let it go yesterday. Okay, sorry, my throat's aching. The solution is for you to call upon heaven to help you forgive yourself for what you've done or not done. Healing occurs when you remember that you are God's innocent child in spiritual truth. And just as loving parents want the best for the children, so too does God want the best for you. Ruby, you need to hear that. I don't know if you've been feeling like, you know what, maybe I don't belong here. Maybe I don't deserve to be happy. Maybe I don't deserve to find love. Maybe I don't deserve to have these friends or these family. You know, there's this like, maybe I just don't. And your spirit guides are coming out and they're saying, Ruby, of anyone, you are so deserving of it all. Even if you don't feel it, you need to feel it. You need to honor it. You need to claim it. Because you are very deserving of everything, happiness, health, and love. And then you have vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration. And then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So you need to be vulnerable right now. This card is reassuring you that it's safe for you to face your tender feelings and to view them as muses for your creative spirit. Feeling vulnerable doesn't mean that you actually are vulnerable or unsafe, but rather that your feelings are speaking to you and seeking outlet through your creative projects. You can be assured that everything you're feeling is universally experienced by others. Okay, Becca. You can heal the feelings of isolation and abandonment, persuasive among so many people by helping them know that they're not alone in their emotional experiences. You need to open up. Hey, Angela, you need to open up. You are putting a block on yourself, Ruby. I don't know if someone down the line has told you. Sorry, I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh. 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 Never fails. Oh. Okay. I don't know if someone down the line has told you that you'll never amount to anything, or you'll never do this, or you'll never do that, but this has stuck with you. And Spirit is kind of saying, don't let the words of other people keep you from moving forward. You are you. This is your journey, so live it. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Sharon, let me know what kind of card you want. I have Moonology, a new tarot deck, and the Gabrielle.
The guaranteed MasterCard from Capital One gets you a $300 to $7,000 credit limit.
Okay, pop your question, girl. You're very welcome, love. How is the Leo feeling about Becca calling him out for being inconsistent and wishy-washy? How is Leo feeling? Oh, I'm so glad, Ruby. He feels like he needs to make some healthier choices, Becca. You've gotten into his mind right now. Whatever you have said to him has really kind of made him go within, has made him want to work on self-love and self-care to make some better choices in his life. He's either meeting up for coffee with someone else to talk about this situation, or he wants to meet up with you for coffee to talk about it. But that's what's coming in the next couple days. What is going on with Becky's Leo? What's going on with Becky's Leo? Sharon and Angela, let me know what cards you want, honeys. What is going on with Becca's Leo? He feels separated, even worse off now. Like, he's thinking about you. Don't let him not think that he's not thinking about you. He's really thinking about you right now. He's really missing you. Whatever you said to him is making a lot of sense. Many options, many decisions. It's kind of like his brain is going in a couple different ways right now. He could be trying to have a one-night stand. I'm not saying he is, but it could be. This empath and narcissist keeps coming up. I feel like he's setting some boundaries. So I don't know if this is like boundaries with you. Yeah, options is here. Many options. But he's setting some healthier boundaries, and he's really making better choices, but you just can't see that yet. I feel like he really is trying to go within and work on that self-love, self-care, especially since this conversation or because you called him out. He's talking to someone about you. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. He doesn't want to make any big decisions yet. What's going on with Becca's Leo, Spirit? What's going on with Becca's Leo? What's going on with Becca's Leo? He still likes you. No problem, Sharon. You know the energy of like when you tell someone where to go and how to get there, and you Okay, so Becca, just pay attention for a second because this is what's coming in from your guides. You know, the thing you said about the one night stand, I wonder. Okay, so get this because this is what just came through for you. The more you stand your guard, the more you stand your guard, the more you stand tall in your convictions, the more you tell him, this is how it's going to go. This is how you're going to treat me. This is what I want out of the relationship. This is what I need. It's like the more you are stern, the more he's attracted to you. It's kind of like as you're setting that bar and that standard, it's like he knows he has to rise to that bar or he has no chance. So I see him rising up. Romance is blooming. I see that with him. Like he's like, oh, she's not playing around. She's serious. I see him making better choices when it comes to this connection. All right. He's coming back to talk to you. Don't kid yourself. I said that yesterday. Okay, girl, this keeps coming up. Twin flames. He ain't letting you go. Yeah, Becca, it turns him on. I don't think he's ever dealt with a woman like you. And we have soulmate again, right? So the more that you stay in your power, the more that you, not like power like you want to control him, but power like, you know what? I know my worth. I'm a divine feminine. This is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. If you can't do that, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. And because of that type of energy and that type of like vibe that I'm feeling from you, yeah, you know your worth. He's just like, oh shit, I can't play around. So I feel like he is going to be coming around. And I feel like whatever conversation you had about the wish-washy, he's like, shit, I can't get away with that. So whatever you're doing is working, love. Keep doing it. All right. All right, Sharon donated. Twin flames and soulmate. Good God. I know. Here we go again. Okay, Sharon, you donated. Do you have a specific question? Hey, info, if you have a specific question, it's donation based. If you want a general, I can do that. Hey, Sharon, you wanted a tarot, but then you have a donate. I don't think anyone does, babe. What is Sharon's tarot message? What is Sharon's tarot message? Ooh, these are pretty color ones. All right, let me know if you want a tarot message, Moonology, or a Gabriel message. I'm just doing donations. Ooh. The door of opportunity is opening for you. But I feel like you have to stay in your willpower. You have to stay in your what is that? Your power, Sharon. Page of Cups. Let's do that one. Okay, Sharon, Page of Cups. Beginnings in emotional matters. A new relationship or a new phase of a relationship is often indicated. So stay in your power right now. You have a new relationship coming towards you. And then the X Cups, I think that's 10 of Cups. This is that happily family. So yeah, it's all coming together. 10 of Cups lines a path made of flake stones. They lead to a door which is swinging open. The image of joyous family glows in the doorway, filling the card with a warm light. A friendly dog greets us on the path. In this card, we find the experience of peak emotional fulfillment, a happy family life. Of course, it needs not to be biological family. Whenever We form lasting bonds of friendship and love with others. We forge another link in the daisy chain of human solitary, stretching from the distant past to the distant future. No matter what wars or prejudices may divide us, in the end, we are all human. We are all one family. Thus, forming emotional ties to others is, in a way, a scared arc. Wow. Happy family occasions or interactions or pleasant occurrences related to home. So you've got a lot of good things. Yeah, Sharon, you have a lot of good things coming towards you for that. Okay, how is Tia feeling about our conversation? Angela, you're next, so stick around, honey. And then info. Let me know what kind of card you want. Okay. How is Sharon's Tia feeling about the conversation today? Yeah, that family life is coming. The dog, the family, the door is opening. This is your true happiness. This is what you've been waiting for. How is Sharon Tia feeling about their conversation? He's in his head, which we already knew that because he was in his head yesterday and he didn't want to get out of my head. But he knows. He knows that no matter what, you are the one for him. And he knows that after talking to you, is that he still has that same feeling. He still has that same like spark. He's like, man, no matter what I do, she's always on my mind. She's always going to be in my heart. I know that she's the one for me. It hurts being away from you. It hurts being away from you. But I don't know how to come and talk to you. I don't know how to come and explain this to you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to say. So I think he might have been shocked to see that you messaged him. But he knows this is true love. Watching you on social media. You're the one I never knew I needed. Man, this guy, he is Sharon, oh my lordy. It's kind of that feeling where it's like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. There's so much more I want to say to you. He's coming back to tell you a lot. When he comes back, the stuff that he's going to say to you, you're going to be able to read a book. You feel like home. Pretty much, yeah. He's got all of these feelings, but he doesn't know how to use them. You make me feel alive again. But this connection with him is divine timing, right? It's not something that can be forced. It's not something that can be rushed. And that's what he's saying. It's not something that can be rushed, and it's not something that is going to come when you want it and when he wants it. It's going to come when the divine says that you both are ready for it. Info, let me know if you want a tarot card, moonology card, or a Gabrielle card. What are the other messages for Sharon from her twin regarding their conversation yesterday? I see a lot of happiness coming your way, Sharon, so don't give up, honey. Don't give up. He's setting some boundaries right now. He could also be dealing with a narcissist in his energy. He could be feeling stabbed in the back from someone. But I feel like he's moving on. He's getting closure. Okay, Becca. Okay. He has a lot of passion for you, so don't give up, Sharon, okay? Don't give up that hope. He's just focusing on himself right now, his self-worth. his self-appreciation. He's taking this time to do that shadow work and healing. Angela, are you still here, honey? You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. Angela, let me know if you're here. Info, let me know what type of card you want. All right, girl.
Streamline your client flow with Honeybook, just $1 per month. That's right, $1 per month gets you all in one platform.
Okay, Angela. Info, let me know if you want a tarot card, Moonology card, or a Gabrielle card. You just have to tell me info what you want. Spirit Angels, what's Angela's message? I guess there's a delay. What is Angela's message, Spirit? What is Angela's message? What is Angela's message, Spirit? What is the message for Angela? Editor. Your writing or other creative project benefits from outside help and support. Have a good night at work, love, or a good day at work. All right, I will do you after info. Okay. You receive this card because heaven wants to help you polish your creative work so that it shines brightly for all to see, admire, and benefit from. You are therefore guided to seek the counsel of an experienced professional editor for your writing or a teacher for your artwork. This is not to diminish your own abilities to edit or critique your work. It's just encouragement to bring in a second set of eyes and to give you someone with whom you can bounce around new ideas and inspiration. You may feel reluctant to pull in a fresh opinion, feeling very protective of your work, yet the angels see that doing so can give your work the completion that it needs for public appreciation, acceptance, and enjoyment. Perhaps your editor will have a question about the project that you haven't thought of. If the editor has the question, so will the public, and it's easier to answer it ahead of time before releasing your creative work in the world. Trust that you will be divinely led to the right editor for your project and that this person's work is an investment that will pay off. So, Angela, there's something that you're going to be releasing, or there's something you're working on. I don't know if it's a book, an article, a story, but it's something creative, or you will be doing that. But you're going to be in need of an editor, and this is just telling me that an editor will come towards you. So it's an interesting messages. You need to trust right now. But you are creating something. So hopefully that resonates, love. Okay, info. Spirit angels, what's info's message? Daily practice. The more you practice your new skill, the more comfortable and confident you become. So there's something that you need to be practicing every day. The more you practice this, the better you're going to be at it. However you take that. But it says, this card reminds you that the key to success is practice, practice, practice. If you're procrastinating, it's probably because of fears of doing something that's not perfect in the beginning. Yet the only way to improve is to commit time each day to your aspiration. Research shows that those who practice and study become the most proficient with their creative endeavors. The reason for daily practice is to create a healthful new habit. When you become accustomed to creating every day, even if it's just for a few minutes, you lose self-consciousness and become more confident about your work. You will also enjoy creativity more when you treat it like a natural part of your life, instead of like something that's stressful requiring work. So when it comes to this daily practice, when it comes to this thing that you're supposed to be working on, not only do you need to be creative with it, but don't think of it as work. Think of it as fun. Put love into it. That's where you're going to get your fulfillment. You need to create new healthful new habits daily, okay? So hopefully that resonates. You're welcome. Yeah. Oh. Yes, ma'am. No. I'm walking back up the stairs. No, I didn't touch you. Must have been that guy that you're seeing. Okay, one sec, Becca. Oh. What did Cody's mom say to you? Becca, I'm just going to take 5 minutes for a second just to clear my throat. I'll be right back. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right, Becca. Sorry about that. Distractions happen. All right. All right. Yeah, I can ask that. But I think that has a lot to do with your energy, right? You're very like, even if you haven't had sex or whatever, I'm not gonna call you out on that. But I think it's because you have that sexual energy around you too, right? Oh my God, my throat. Okay. Hello, everyone watching. Let me know if you guys want a general message. Questions by donation. Spirit angels, what is the Leo's true intentions with Becca? What is Leo's true intentions with Becca? What is Leo's true intentions? He has a lot of passion for you. So yeah, it's still the sexual energy. I feel like your spirit guides are saying you need to let this situation unfold naturally. Or unfold naturally. What is his other intentions? It's like a romantic feeling too, of wanting to touch you, wanting to be close to you. I feel like you could have known him from a past life. There could be something religious that's bugging him. Free yourself and take control back. So he could be freeing himself from past relationships, past connections. But there is a lot of people in that energy, so it could still be yeah, he's healing family issues too, right? The reason he's in your life is because you guys are meant to help each other forgive and learn. Yes, I think I have to. What is Becca's Leo's intentions? What is Becca's Leo's intentions? What is Becca's Leo's intentions? This is a worth waiting for. This is a divine timing situation. So he knows that it's all divine timing. They're calling for you to trust. But the codependency is up here as well. So that kind of makes me a little... Is he codependent on this relationship? Does he have an addiction that's standing in the way? It does say to have trust, though. So I feel like you just need to see how this unfolds. Yeah, I mean, he does have feelings for you, Becca. Or he has, like, feelings that are growing. What are Leo's intentions for Becca? One more card, Spirit. What are Leo's intentions? Yeah, finances and career are a big blockage for him. But his intentions are good. Like, I don't think they're bad. There's a lot of passion in there. Obviously, we already know that there's a lot of sexual. But I feel like you just need to allow this to go how it's supposed to. But you make that decision if it's something you want, right? But that's that twin flame energy, right? He's in and out. So you have to ask yourself, are you willing to stick it out for this journey? Because that's what the twin flame journey is. It's in and out. You guys are definitely mirroring each other, and there's definitely something to be learned from each other. Yes, girl. Love you. Sharper, you're all over the place lately. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you guys want a general message. General messages are free. Questions by donation. Hello, everyone. Hey, Cece, of course you can. It's actually a new deck. Spirit Angels, what's Cece's message tonight? Spirit Angels, what's Cece's message? What is Cece's message? The Magician, you're definitely manifesting things. Definitely manifesting. You're definitely coming into manifestation mode. A little bit, yeah. I got a good amount of sleep, but I'm still feeling my throat is still sore and I'm still dealing with other issues, but manifestation. So you're in a manifestation period. You're definitely manifesting. Then the Pisces. You need to go within. You need to go within. High Pisces. You need to know that there is only one you. So use this time to really go within. Use this time to do a lot of reflection. Use this time to figure out what you want. There's something hidden that you're not seeing, but I feel like it's going to come to light for you. But you're definitely creating and manifesting the life that you want. And then the Knight of Cups. You're moving towards something, or something will be moving towards you. So this is getting on board. This is going with the flow, letting things flow, that sort of stuff. But you're definitely creating and manifesting what it is you want right now is what I'm seeing for you. So hopefully that message resonates. Thank you, love. Hello, Spirit Girl. How are you? Of course you can. Hi, Images. Questions are by donation, but if you want a general message, I can pull you a general card. Hello, everyone watching. Spirit Angels, what is Spirit Girl's message? What is Spirit Girl's message? What is Spirit Girl's message? All right, let me know if you want a tarot card, Moonology card, or a Gabriel card. What is Spirit Girl's message? Spirit Angels, what is Spirit Girl's message? Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. You feel trapped. All right, Image. You feel trapped right now. Eight of Swords. I feel a sense of not being able to know your direction right now. Kind of not being able to get out of a situation. There could be some conflict. There could be some feelings of defeat. But definitely feeling trapped. Definitely feeling stuck. It definitely could be your thoughts. Are you thinking more negative than positive lately? Because we have the Ace of Cups too. So the Ace of Cups talks about how you need to be filling up your cup right now. You haven't been doing that. You haven't been putting that time and energy on yourself. That's why your cup is empty. But this is your chance to fill this cup back up. You have a lot of abundance and blessing coming towards you, but you need to fill your cup back up. So if you're thinking negative about situations right now, try to see it from a positive perspective. Okay? But you have some good stuff coming your way. Stop feeling trapped. You don't need to feel trapped. Spirit is going to fix the situation for you. All right. Image. Spirit Angels, what is Image's message? What is the message for Image? Okay, interesting enough. Two of Wands. You have a doorway of opportunity up ahead for you. But you need to choose which window you want to go through or which door you want to go through. I feel like you have many options. But at times things have blinded you, or at times things have made you feel, I had a feeling Two of Wands would pop up. Yeah. So I feel like the door of happiness is open for you. The door of opportunity, the door of abundance, the door of prosperity, it's all open for you. But there's kind of like a fear that you don't deserve it, or it's like a fear of, what if I walk through that? Then what? It's very like hot and cold energy with you right now. So it's, you could even be undecided when it comes to a situation. And then we have the Three of Wands, right? So the Three of Wands is here as well. What are you waiting for? What is holding you back? You need to see out in the horizon. Five of Wands. The door of opportunity is there. Why aren't you taking it? Five of Coins. Five of Pentacles. You have abundance and blessings coming towards you, but it's a feeling of, how do I get it? How do I go towards it? How do I reach that potential? How do I reach that fulfillment? There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of like making that first step, if that's making sense for you. But things are improving. Doors are opening. You just got to take that chance and walk through it, okay? So hopefully that resonates. Start by just going. Start by trusting. Start by just walking through that door. You're very welcome. Hey, MS, of course. Let me know if you want a tarot card, Moonology card, or Gabriel card. All right. Spirit Angels, what it's MS's message? What's MS's message? Spirit Angels, what's the message for MS? What is the message for MS? What is the message for MS? Ace of Wands in the world. You have the power and control to shift this. You have the power and control to shift this. You are in alignment with where you need to be. You have this like fiery energy about you, and I feel like you go for what you want, but I don't know if something's holding you back right now, but Spirit's kind of saying you have the power and the courage and the bravery to move forward. Yeah. The desire to change something in our life, in our environment. The Ace represents an opportunity to feel this fire running through your veins. Like the lava on the card, when involved in a project or endeavor, success will often depend on your ability to remember this primal feeling that inspires you to begin in the first place. So take that passion, take that courage, take that bravery to move forward. You've got the world. You've completed something. So it's like a cycle has ended, but you're embarking on a new beginning, a new cycle. And with this comes happiness. With this comes money, comes water, comes fire, comes air, it comes everything. So there's nothing as you move into this new cycle, there's nothing for you to worry about. You just got to know how brave you are. No, Miss Babe, any specific amount? A donation is a donation. All right, girl, go ahead and drop down your question. Let's see. Will Jay be receptive to the message that Miss B needs to tell? Will Jay be receptive to the message that I'm so sorry, love. I'm just battling through a cold. Let me do that again. All right. Says peaceful resolution hit out, so I would say yes. But I'm going to do that again. Spirit and angel, will Jay be receptive to the message that Miss Babe has for him? Girl, yes, that flew out. He will be receptive. The answer is yes. Of all the cards, the yes came up. Okay, so that is your answer. I don't think you have anything to worry about, honey. Oh. Hey, A Rose, how's it going? Yeah, just let me know if you want a tarot card, Moonology, or a Gabriel card. Okay. Spirit Angels, what's A-Rose message? What is A-Rose message? Spirit Angels, what's A-Rose message? What is the message for A-Rose? King of Cups, waiting on communication, waiting on a message of some sort. So you're waiting on a message of some sort to come through. Nine of Wands, walking away from something as well. I feel like you're leaving behind some things, but you're still holding on to some things. So it's like you want to walk away from something or let something go, but you don't really know how. So you're kind of just sitting there pondering. And then the Palace of Wands. I'm not sure because this is a new deck what that is. So let me see. Hi, Angel Gail, of course. Palace of Wands. This card shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and the launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into mountaintops, suggesting both a long climb ahead and also the attainability of the goal. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality. And red rose signifies passion. The structures are lit from within the fires of the heart. Statue portraying the Knight of Wands symbolizes forward momentum and focus. Very beautiful message for you. So continue to focus up ahead. You're sitting there wondering if you made the right decision about walking away from someone or giving up on someone, and Spirit says you have transformation ahead. Keep going. You will get a message or an offer of some sort, but you got to keep moving ahead. Okay. So hopefully that message resonates. Angel girl. Awesome. Spirit Angels. What is Angel Gil's message? What is Angel Gil's message? The Fool. Balancing. You need to balance your life right now. Your life is all over the place. You feel defeated. You feel worn out. You feel like everything is coming at you. Nine of Swords. You feel like giving up. You need to balance your energy right now. Your energy is all over the place. You have a decision or choice to make, but your mindset, you're emotional. You need to go within right now, okay? The answers you seek are within. But right now you're all over the place. You can't make a decision. Listen to your intuition and gut is what I'm hearing for you, okay? Hello, everyone. Let me know if you want a general message. Question by donation. Hey, VG, how are you? I'm okay. Let me know if you want a tarot card, moonology card, or a Gabrielle card. All right, well, let's go moonology. Spirit Angels, what's VG's message? What does VG need to know? Spirit Angels, what's VG's message? What does VG need to know? Too many. What does VG need to know, Spirit? Luck is on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to be put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, and the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your whole view. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice via a Facebook, a journal, or blog. Very interesting message for you. So know that whatever you're going through, your luck is about to turn. The wheel is turning for you. Hey, Love Angel, any specific questions are by donation. If you just want a general message, I can pull that. Just let me know if you want a tarot card, moonology, or Gabrielle. Yep, just let me know from what deck. All right. Spirit Angels, what is Love Angel's message? What is Love Angel's message? Spirit Angels, what's Love Angel's message? Woo! Time to be vulnerable. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. This card is reassuring you that it's safe for you to face your tender feelings and to view them as muses for your creative spirit. Feeling vulnerable doesn't mean that you actually are vulnerable or unsafe, but rather that your feelings are speaking to you and seeking outlet through your creative projects. You can be sure that everything you're feeling is universally experienced by others. You can heal the feelings of isolation and abandonment pervasive among so many people by helping them know that they're not alone in their emotional experiences. So this is not only about you opening yourself up and being vulnerable, but there could be someone close to you that needs your help. They need advice. They need someone to talk to. So maybe your cue is that you might come across someone in the next couple of days that just needs to vent. They need to be vulnerable with you, okay? Or you need to be vulnerable with other people. There's a closed off kind of feeling. You're welcome.